I don't know about you, but I found it really confusing when watching other videos. I thought that you could move right into your plot of land. I didn't realize that when you bought a plot of land that you actually had to have a certificate of occupancy, or at least those were the rules in New Jersey.
Whoop, whoop. Exciting stuff. Welcome home. Oh, is that it? That's not it. Come on, baby. Oh,
yeah!
Welcome home.
If you saw our video last week, you would have seen that Chris and I actually closed on our first plot of land. Yes, we have a beautiful 10 acres in New Jersey that we're going to be turning into a homestead, and we are so excited. Although there have been so many roadblocks, and one of those is that we actually are closing with a temporary CFO, or temporary certificate of occupancy, which means that we have 90 days from the town to complete a laundry list of items that we need to do in order to make our house up to code. Some of those are quite larger. We have to get a new septic and water filtration system put in, but some of them are just smaller items that we or any other house owner can do. So we wanted you guys to follow along in the journey and see what we did in order to bring our house up to code. So without further ado, here's what we did this past week to our home in order to make it a homestead and just spruce it up and make it look beautiful. I'm gonna go to Home Depot and pick up some new locks just because we want to be safe and to make sure that our house is secured while we go back and forth and have contractors in and out doing stuff. So let's go to Home Depot. I'm stuck. I can't decide on these three. This one's nice because it's a double. This one's a single lock. Single lock, you can't really see that one. Pretty similar, just two different knobs here. Got him. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie. That was difficult. There were a lot of different doorknobs, but honestly, it was just very, very confusing. I didn't understand how to pick them out. The person who keys all of them together wasn't here, which was probably a bad decision to go here. I was gonna purchase doorknobs beforehand, but then it was like very confusing on how wide the doors were, but I guess it doesn't actually matter. So I just hope that these work really well and that we get them on, because otherwise we're not gonna have any doorknobs. So I hope that we get these on, but let's go test them out.
Beautiful.
While Chris gets that done, I'm gonna work on these. So let's check it out. I think I need a little bit of a break, so let's go check inside and see how Chris is doing on the doorknobs. Ooh, fancy, fancy. What are you gonna do today, babe?
Danielle wants it all gone. And get rid of these. And this, because it's ugly. And this. And that. And all of those. Get rid of it all.
Maybe get rid of that like green rug too.
Alright.
I don't really like that.
We're gonna have to definitely make
I don't hate the frog, but like he can be moved for now.
Alright, Paige found this is a watering hole, I guess. There you go. Get it, Paige.
Paige. Oh, baby. You like our house?
Got 3 water holes everywhere.
Oh, it looks so much nicer. Looks good. This is day 2. What's going on out here, babe?
I got rid of all the bushes that are here because Danielle does not like bushes, flowers. Now I'm gonna chop down that bush. Thankfully, we have so much woods, otherwise I'd feel real bad about cutting all this down, but it is pretty much just weeds.
Yeah,
so,
a lot of weeds.
That'll be gone today.
I swear, when we bought this, there was nicer plants.
Yeah. And did a little weeding on the other side. Check it out.
The casualties.
Second time I gotta use this thing.
Casualties of cleaning drawers.
So that once we paint this, we can replace this 1,000-year-old fan. And it looks like it would fall over. But the whole rest of the room is gonna be painted, you know, new wood, looking good, new screen, new everything. And then we have that and this horrible ground. So we'll have to pull this out. We'll have the framing that's done today. Like this, all these new pieces that are rotted out, replace the rotted ones. When we get the ladder, I'll figure out how to replace that corner. I have to replace the whole board around it, sand everything, and then paint it.
It doesn't look like you have to replace the whole board. It looks like
You look from the outside.
Oh, but
It's just a baseboard. The baseboard needs to go. There's a difference between like framing the actual frame piece of it and base. So pretty fine.
the struggles of Jeep life only. You have to put all the wood right next to me. We got a good amount of stuff, and we're gonna head back and keep working on the house.
All right, so we're going to be changing the GFI outlet. The first part of the task is to make sure that people are safe. So what I'm doing is I brought with me my device to help with safety, and we'll give the gentleman owner of the house a cupcake so that he can watch.
So very, very safe.
I won't get into the nitty gritty here, but then my dad actually helped us rewire all of the GFI outlets and found a few problems with the old wiring that you'll definitely want to check out in any house that you end up buying. Okay, now for painting. That's better. Painting the ceiling.
Yeah. Nice smooth strokes. Oh boy.
Do you have any tips for ceiling painting?
Don't do it. Pay someone. That's my tip. Tip of the day. Don't choose the outdoor project to paint an entire rusted, decrepit. I don't even know what this house is. I'm covered in paint, that's for sure.
Keep it on with your bad self, baby.
I'll keep it on, that's right.
I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, as we do post every Thursday, and it really does help support our channel. Comment down below if you're doing anything to create your own homestead, as I'd love to hear more about it. And we'll see you guys again next week. Bye. What's your favorite type of coffee?
Today, Starbucks.
Tomorrow?
Probably Starbucks. It's pretty good.
I walked into that gross egg.
Oh,
I'm so tired.
they're always tired.
We've been up every day, 5 a.m. plus. Every day at 5 a.m. Danielle wakes up, she sits in bed, she
She just is like, why can't we just go to the house right now? We need to go right now. We need to start working. And then I try and push her off and just fall back to sleep. Doesn't work.